I really appreciate that. I really do. Here's the story, though. I got 2 minutes. Here's the story. A couple of us were over in Berkeley, California, fighting the system. We were in a war with the system, and it was in the 60s, not the 1860s, but it was the 1960s. But, and we decided really we needed a little spirituality in our program. And somehow we saw in the media, one time the media was right, they were talking about the new pastor that was arriving at Glide Methodist Church, the new pastor. And so we thought, you know, the reviews were great. He was coming from Kansas City, and he had a bag of change within him. He was bringing a suitcase of change. He was bringing also, by the way, well, here's the point I want to get to. We're talking about music. Cecil was had an unbelievable ear for music. He knew music. He felt music. He breathed music. He was music. He knew the music to bring the message, the music and the message together. His brothers, it were the Williams brothers, Reedy and Dusty and Jack, 4 of them. And they came here, and we came that one Sunday that Cecil was preaching. Actually, there was about 4 preachers already here. I don't know, the Methodist Church was losing this church. I think the first Sunday I came here, there were 10 people here. 10 people, one here, nobody next to each other, one here. They had a choir upstairs. There were 6 people. I would say at the time they were over 75, every one of them, and they were all white. And they were all standing up near the organ singing Fairest Lord Jesus, and the other one I think was Onward Christian Soldiers. And it was very disconcerting, but here comes Cecil from Kansas City talking some beautiful talk, and I swear, even right away, immediately, we felt this man. We felt the civil rights movement. We felt where he was coming from, the little town in Texas, where he came up here and went to SMU and was the first black man to achieve a lot of the LSU, not LSU, my God. Yeah, SMU, Southern Methodist University. And he was anything but a Methodist. He came here and talked and preached and lived revolution. He certainly became our spiritual mentor. And I'll tell you this, the very first musical group, we couldn't take these people up there. They left immediately. And I don't think they could take us. But the whole thing was that, and I probably saw maybe, you know, I think back, I saw Cecil really here preach, maybe his first, second, or third sermon he ever preached here. So I am old, that's what I'm saying. But no, but he had a jazz for music, BC, that's before the choir. He had brought a woman now who's coming up here playing jazz flute. Jazz flute. Her name was Julie Iger, and she was playing jazz flute. She was the music. I think that was before or after he put the cross away. But Julie was an incredible musician, very famous jazz woman. And then he brought in a trio, the Nate Johnson trio, had a woman, Deborah Hoffman at the piano. They were incredible. They were awesome. People listened to Jules Broussard. We went through all these great choir directors, Mr. Dorsey, Ron Sutherland, Donnell Hickman, all these great people. And we had Elsie today, but here's my message. Lizzie Glide started this thing with the building. Cecil opened the windows, and today, we're still, Cecil's Spirit's here. We're alive. We're touching lives. Glide is renewed. Glide with Cecil's Spirit will never die here. You got Marvin K. White here. You got this choir here. We need you here. I love you all.